SMS marketing? What year is it? 2010? Well, hear me out. Because while you're busy fighting the algorithm for scraps of reach, open rates on a text message are sitting above 90%. 90. And most people read it within 3 minutes of it landing on their phone. No algorithm, no feed, just your message in their screen. So yeah, this is the video. Best SMS marketing platforms in 2026. Let's get into it. Before we talk about platforms, let's quickly zoom out on why this channel matters so much right now. Email marketing has been the workhorse of digital communication for decades, but average open rates have been sitting around 20 to 30%. Social media reach has been squeezed tighter every year as platforms push paid promotion. But SMS, as I said, the average open rate sits above 90%. Most messages are read within the first few minutes of landing on someone's phone. It's also a channel that feels direct, personal. When you get a text from a brand you've opted into, it doesn't get buried the same way an email does. You see it. And for businesses running time-sensitive promotions, flash sales, appointment reminders, or loyalty programs, that immediacy is everything. Now let's talk about what separates a good SMS platform from a great one. When you're evaluating SMS marketing software, you want to be thinking about a few core things. First, features versus planned tier. A lot of platforms will advertise an attractive entry price, but when you dig in, the tools that actually matter, things like automation, segmentation, pop-ups, or forms, are locked behind more expensive tiers. You end up paying a low base price and then hitting walls as soon as you want to do something useful. Second, ease of setup. If you need a developer to get things running, that's already a friction point. The best platforms let you get a pop-up on your website, a form collecting subscribers, and your first automated workflow live within a day or two. Third, scalability. You don't want to migrate platforms 6 months from now because you've outgrown the one you already started on. Ideally, you pick something that can handle both where you are today and where you're heading. And fourth, support. SMS marketing has compliance requirements, opt-in rules, opt-out management, carrier regulations. You want a platform that takes that seriously and has a team you can actually reach when you have questions. Okay, with that framework in mind, which one is the best I have found? Let me introduce you to SlickText. It lets businesses of any size build a subscriber list, send mass text campaigns, set up automated workflows, and have real one-on-one conversations with customers, all from one dashboard. I know we always talk about prices at the end of the videos, which I will certainly do in detail later. However, before we begin, I want to highlight that my favorite part is that it doesn't matter which plan you're on. Whether you're on the $29 a month entry plan or you're a high volume enterprise account, sending hundreds of thousands of texts, every single user gets access to the full platform and the entire feature set. The only difference between the plans is the number of messages you can send per month, and that's it. So if you're just starting out, you can launch for under $30 and still have access to automation, website pop-ups, web forms, segmentation, a shared team inbox, analytics, the whole thing. All right. Let's walk through what's actually inside the platform. Campaigns. The campaign tool is where most people start. You can send personalized mass text to your entire subscriber list or to specific segments. Now, when I say personalized, I mean it. You can pull in contact data like first name, location, purchase history, whatever you've collected. So every message feels like it was written for that specific person rather than blasted out to 10,000 people at once. At scale, that kind of personalization moves the needle on click-through rates in a real way. Automation workflows. This is where SlickText gets genuinely powerful. You can build automated message sequences triggered by pretty much any subscriber action. A link click inside a previous message, a form submission, a change in contact data, browsing behavior, an abandoned cart if you're connected to Shopify, a specific date, or an anniversary. The logic can be as simple as a 2-step welcome series or as complex as a multi-branch journey that routes people differently based on how they respond. And here's the thing that saves you a ton of time if you're just getting started. SlickText ships with a full library of pre-built workflow templates. Abandoned cart recovery, welcome series, customer surveys, contests, post-purchase follow-ups, they're ready to go. You're not building logic from zero. You're customizing templates that already work. For a brand that wants to get automated fast, that's a significant head start. List growth tools. You can't run SMS marketing without subscribers, so how you grow your list matters a lot. SlickText gives you website pop-ups, embeddable web forms, tap-to-join links, QR codes, and keyword opt-ins, all accessible from day one, no matter what plan you're on. The pop-up and form templates are pre-built, ready to customize so you can realistically have a sign-up flow live on your website in the same session you create your account. That's the kind of fast setup that actually gets people moving instead of stalling out in the configuration phase. Inbox and team collaboration. SMS isn't just broadcast. Sometimes a customer texts back, and you need to handle that conversation well. SlickText has a shared inbox, where your whole team can see incoming messages, assign conversations, and respond. Every user on your account gets access to this, and you can add as many team members as you need at no extra cost. If you've used other SMS tools that cap you at 2 or 3 users per account, that unlimited team access is a bigger deal than it sounds. Segmentation. Dynamic segments let you slice your subscriber list based on contact data, engagement history, purchase behavior, location, or any customer fields you've set up. You're not just sending the same message to everyone. You're sending the right message to the right group. A loyalty offer to your VIPs, a re-engagement campaign to subscribers who haven't clicked in 60 days, a location-specific promo to people in a certain city. That targeting capability is what separates SMS that converts from SMS that just generates opt-outs. Analytics. SlickText Analytics dashboard tracks delivery rates, click-through rates, subscriber growth, revenue attribution, and performance across individual campaigns and workflows. You can see what's working, what's not, and adjust accordingly. Integrations. SlickText connects natively with Shopify, HubSpot, ActiveCampaign, MailChimp, Meta Ads, Keep, Zapier, Make, Pinterest, and more. That means your SMS operation can actually talk to the rest of your marketing stack. Your Shopify purchase data feeds your SMS segmentation. Your HubSpot contacts sync automatically. You're not managing 2 separate systems with no connection between them. It all works together. Compliance. SMS marketing has real regulatory requirements. Opt-in management, opt-out handling, carrier compliance, double opt-in options for added consent. SlickText takes this seriously and builds the compliance tools directly into the platform. For industries like healthcare, they also offer HIPAA-compliant texting. This stuff matters more than people realize until they get a compliant or a carrier issue. And having it handled at the platform level saves a lot of headache. Okay, so the money. How much is it? As I said earlier, SlickText starts at $29 a month. That entry plan gives you 500 outgoing messages and full access to every feature on the platform. From there, plans scale based on message volume. The more you send, the higher the plan. But the features stay the same throughout. No paywalls and locking as you go. No surprise add-on fees for automation or analytics. What you see on day 1 is what you have on day 100. There's also a 14-day free trial, no credit card required, so you can get in, build out your pop-ups, test the workflow, see how it actually performs for your business before you commit to anything. Who's this for? The short answer is most businesses. SlickText is used across e-commerce, retail, restaurants, pretty much any industry that has customers to communicate with. The platform is designed so that someone with no marketing background can get set up fast. But the automation and segmentation depth is real enough that experienced marketers have room to build genuinely sophisticated programs. The main limitation worth knowing, if you're watching this from anywhere in the world, is that SlickText is focused on North America, and there's no WhatsApp integration at the moment. For the vast majority of US and Canadian businesses, neither of those is a blocker. Alright, bottom line. SlickText earns its spot at the top of the SMS marketing space because it doesn't make you choose between affordability and capability. You get enterprise-level features starting at $29 a month. The setup is fast, the support is genuinely good, and the free trial means there's no reason not to just go see it for yourself. The link is in the description below. If this was helpful, subscribe. We cover tools and strategies for building smarter marketing systems. See you in the next video.